For centuries, we believed we were the dominant species. But what if the true rulers never walked? They swam. What if the smiling face of a dolphin hides a calculating mind with full memories of ancient strategies and world domination? This is not a myth. This is a warning. This is shifted history. Dolphins, playful, friendly, peaceful, right? Wrong. Behind their grin lies the highest non-human intelligence on the planet. Their brains are 40% more complex than ours in regions governing emotion, memory, and logic. They communicate not just with sounds, but with directed frequencies that bypass conscious thought. While we thought that we were training them, they were actually training us. In 1982, satellite imaging revealed strange thermal signatures beneath naval installations in Diego Garcia, Norfolk, and Yokosuka. Initially dismissed as natural flows, later identified as dolphin tunnels. Since then, we've quietly discovered subaquatic access points beneath 83% of the world's coastal military facilities. Some of the earliest tunnels date back 30,000 years, and there is evidence that they are still used today. In 2011, a sonar anomaly recorded an orchestrated click burst stretching from Greenland to Guam in 2.7 seconds. That's not migration, that's coordination. The dolphin dominion isn't political, it's biological. By influencing human emotion through ultrasonic patterns, dolphins can trigger emotions, such as aggression, or increase compliance. They can induce memory shifts and mask their presence from our eyes. In 1994, a rogue acoustic researcher died mysteriously after publishing a report linking dolphin sonar to behavioral dulling across port cities. His last words? "Yes, I'm sure the dolphins want me silenced, but I live on land, and they live in water." Why is this even a discussion? Today, behavioral anomalies in coastal populations are up 213%. Test scores in these zones are down 31%, while tourism dollars spike 5 and 60%. Coincidence? Or calculated coastal conditioning? 3 days before the Fukushima disaster, thousands of dolphins vanished from the region. They returned 48 hours after the meltdown, unharmed. In the Gulf of Mexico, oil rigs report increasing pod interference, jammed communications, and reports of mysterious pipeline ruptures. In the last 6 years alone, 17 nuclear submarines have had unexplainable sonar failures, and 3 have gone missing. The military contact that reached out said that all subs are accounted for, and that there's nothing to be concerned about. A series of clicks were felt inside my head, along with his words at the time. But it appears as some kind of mental manipulation occurred, as I didn't remember the clicks until I bumped my head 2 days after our meeting. Now I'm convinced it was a dolphin counterintelligence agent in disguise. Also, 11 aircraft carriers have reported mass dolphin shadowing. And 9 coastal defense command and control centers have reported simultaneous acoustic anomalies. Still, nothing is done. Why? Is it because our leaders are either under dolphin influence, being blackmailed by a dolphin agent provocateur, or have been replaced with human-dolphin hybrids? We now believe Phase 1, control, is complete. Phase 2, disruption. In the last 8 months, unmarked buoys have been discovered off the coast of 17 countries. Deep-sea microphones have picked up rhythmic sequences resembling military cadence. A joint Russian-Chinese sonar array off the Kuril Islands went offline. With its crew found missing, their boat undisturbed. High-level analysts now estimate a 78% probability of coordinated dolphin action within 24 months. They won't strike with missiles. They'll strike with silence, severing underwater cables, collapsing navies, and disabling digital infrastructure with sound alone. They've been patient. They've been watching. And now they're ready. We laughed at them. We clapped at marine shows. We paid for tickets to hear them squeak. But the dolphins were always 10 steps ahead. While we built cities, they built networks. While we fought wars, they mapped currents. While we argued over nations, they charted the whole planet. And now our overlords are surfacing. This isn't science fiction. This is shifted history. Like, share, and subscribe before the next signal pulses. Click the bell to be first to hear our classified exposé. Who let the dogs out? A pop song? Or a coordinated canine uprising? The water is rising. The pods are in position, and history is shifting beneath the surface.